I'm Ben with We Are Change Virginia, and thank you. I just wanted to let everybody know that all of this is worthless unless you get to know your neighbors, unless you get to know the people to your right and to your left. This is key. What we have to do is understand we will never get the attention from the media. They are bought and paid for. Even people like Glenn Beck, they want to make you see things the way they do. See things for yourself. That's all we ask for. Just see things for yourself. Now, I want everybody else to know here that we have another protest coming up on the 25th. It's going to be out in front of the Federal Reserve building. Who here loves the Federal Reserve? We hear a whole lot of support for Ben Bernanke. What about Ben Bernanke? Nobody likes Ben Bernanke, huh? Well, if you don't like these people, you have to show up on the 25th. It's going to be from noon until question mark. 25th is a Saturday, so get out there early and make sure. Tell your neighbors. Tell them what's really going on. Inform people about the Federal Reserve System. We wouldn't have the IRS. We wouldn't have these people if it wasn't for the Federal Reserve. We have to abolish the Federal Reserve. We have to audit them to show their criminality. First and foremost, tell everyone about Bill H.R. 1207. H.R. 1207. That man has a sign right there. Remember that bill. We need to get control of our money supply. We need to get control of it. I mean, what kind of person walks around with 100 credit cards spending everything on the most worthless crap you could ever possibly imagine? Well, the answer is right there. They're using us as credit. They're using us as credit. You and your family are all just treasury notes to them to be sold off to China. What kind of world is this? This is not America anymore. You have to unseat these people in a peaceful, democratic fashion. We live in a republic, not a democracy. Remember this, all right? And I also want you to be warned of what's coming up in the future. If you look up AR 210-35, it is the Civilian Inmate Labor Program engineered by the Army in cooperation with these big international bankers. This is the precursor to putting people in FEMA camps. Now, people have all heard from Glenn Beck that these FEMA camps don't exist. What he won't talk about is H.R. 645.
That's right.
This is the FEMA bill. It was put in Congress, and unless we're the Americans who are looking at these things told everybody, who would ever know? H.R. 645, the FEMA camp bill, to put these poor people who have lost their jobs and lost their homes into FEMA camps and get treated like the slaves that the government thinks we are. We have to get activated. We have to get informed. Don't let your movement get hijacked. Don't let people like Nancy Pelosi and all the rest of them cow us. We cannot let the socialists and the fake conservatives win. All right? This is what it takes, people. We have to get out there and get activated. Introduce yourself right now, and that's all I've got for you. Remember, Ben with We Are Change Virginia. Our website is wearechangevirginia.org. Thank you very much.